Okay, g'day guys. Welcome back aboard the MAGKNIGHT 787. Current update is the Aviator edition, supposedly. So, let's take a first look around the aircraft. I can't really see too much upgrade to the flight model. I mean, like, I could be wrong, but we will see as we go along, I guess. Let's jump into the cockpit and we'll have a bit of a squiz at what's going on. Okay, now I'm just going to jump up to the overhead panel and I'm going to turn a battery on. Obviously we've got some sound now, so that's okay. We'll wait for put the APU gen left and right on, and we'll turn that on there. Turn some cabin utilities on, and we'll let the IRS align. All our fuel is on that we need to. See, I didn't like that. The fuel was already on when I got into the cockpit, so that needs to be fixed by the MAGKNIGHT team, I think. Just turn the center electrics on. And we don't need external power, so that's okay. Turn the primary window heat on, and we'll go equipment cooling, left and right packs, and the trim air. I don't know if I'm doing this in the right order, but I'm sure we will get there eventually. Beacon and logos can go on. From here, make sure the overhead panel lights are on. I'll turn the left and right hydraulics on as well. And okay, we'll turn the APU on. Now, I thought there was going to be some new effects from what I heard in regards to the external model for 11.30 plus. I'm on 11.30 RC1, so it could be a beta issue, but there is no external exhaust gas, which I'm a bit uninterested now, because I'm pretty sure that was part of the effects system, but look, I could be wrong, so we'll see how we go. So far the MAGKNIGHT team, I think, are doing pretty good work. Let's just go over here before we start the engines, and we'll turn the okay. Now, performance. As far as performance goes, we can't click on the performance, which I'm really sort of disappointed about, because I think the video that I saw, we were able to, you know, program weight and balance and all the rest of it. Now, I can't get that out, so I don't know what's going on there. Go to aircraft setup. Just delete that one. Our tail number is Victor Hotel and Zulu November Alpha. So find the Zulu November Alpha. Okay, there we go. Airline code is Qantas, so QFA for Qantas. The ICAO code for there. I don't think that's the ICAO code, but anyway, we'll, you know, obviously just put that in there for now. And the special code there, I don't have one at the moment, so we'll just save that and get back to the keyboard. Now, obviously they got the credits menu there. Ground services is clearly set up to better pushback, so that's really good. I like that. It's already set up there, so
ground to cockpit, show you we got your plan there. Give me a call through the menu when you're ready to go.
That's pretty much done now, so from there I would go and do my flight plan. So origin is YMML for Melbourne, destination YSSY for Sydney, Flight number will be QFA Qantas 5, and hit entrance there. Okay, so now our departure would be a runway 34 and a decimal 9. Okay, that's okay. Now I go back to the flight plan button and I'll click the next one because I want to go on an airway, so I'll hit a Yankee 59 onto a rivet, R-I-V-E-T, rivet, like so, and hit enter. Now just making sure that's okay. Right, now the arrivals into Sydney will be the ILS 34 left and a rivet 3 arrival. No, it's not going to let me do it. So I want to go rivet 3 arrival, ILS 34 left. There we go. So it'll let me do it that way. And then we just make sure there is no... Okay. There is no custom FMC still here, which I'm a bit sort of annoyed about. And the last one, I think too, had some different pages that we could click here. So that's another thing that the MAGKNIGHT team will have to come on with, and I'll just turn our flight director switches on. Flight level 300. There's nothing doing here. Okay, so can't really do much there. I can't really show you much apart from what I've done. We'll go down to the radios and we'll tune 122.8 for the Unicom for VATSIM. And just in case Melbourne Centre comes on, we want to go 124.0. And from there we can go down here and we can turn on our mode C, squawking 3131. From there, not much has been changed here, so I'd say these systems hopefully will come in the later updates. So we'll just squawk the ident there for now. From there, there's really not much else apart from that. We can turn on there. Now, as I said with the flight bag, the EFB, we can turn on, by looking outside, you can turn on the GPU. Obviously you can see the GPU here, but that's for the external power. I don't need the GPU on to turn that. From there we can start the pushback. Turn the shoulder lights on. That's pretty much that there. The QNH has been fixed, which I'm actually happy about, because it was all doing, like, you know, point such and such, so it was like 1012 point blah 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 blah, and it was really annoying. So we'll just set it to 1013 for now. Hopefully they bring in Aviator integration eventually, which will be really good. So that will hopefully be integrated into the EFB, which will be really nice. From there's not much else we can do except turning that to RTO. And from there, that's pretty much it. So, I head back up to the overhead panel now. And we can hit engine number 1 start. I think something needs to be done with the sounds, but apart from that, engine number 1 starts fine. And we'll go over to engine number 2 as well. Engine number 2 starting up okay. And that's pretty much my first impressions video. So far it's very easy to start up. I want to know what's going on here actually, because my flight plan is not showing up here. Okay, maybe that's got something to do with the, yeah, see, I haven't done it properly. Sorry about the dog barking in the background, he's being annoying, and, it's just, we'll have to, just unfortunately deal with that. And from there, that's pretty much all I can do now. That's on normal, so we'll leave that, that's fine. Turn those on, navs and wing, get rid of the beacon. Forgot to turn off those little, you know, annoying things that come up, but that's okay. So we'll turn the runway light. Okay, so from there, turn our electronics on. So now the engines are started, we'll turn them back to auto, and that's pretty much it. If this dog keeps annoying me, I'm gonna put him in a box. Anyway, hope you got a bit of a laugh out of that one, because it always makes me laugh when I have to put him in a box. So that's pretty much it for that. I can't really do too much else with the EFB because there's not, you know, much happening. So we'll just quickly head down here, connect the tug, and hopefully there we go, the system doesn't crash, which is good. And from there obviously you can see better pushback coming along. He's going to come and connect up to my aircraft now, and he's going to do what he needs to do. In the end, that's pretty much my first impressions video. First impressions video, guys, at MAGKNIGHT. Look, you're going to have to do a lot more to satisfy the general population, I think, because I'm very disappointed with what I did see on the video, and then now what I can and can't do on the EFB. Like, I can't even do anything with performance, so that's pretty bad. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now. Obviously, if you've got terminal charts and you can put them in your charts section, you can actually, you know, type in your origin and your destination and search for your charts and documents and so forth. They all do work apparently, so I haven't tried them yet, but I may do that on the next video. So until the next one, catch you later. This is RJ, and I'll see you guys again soon for my next video on the MAGKNIGHT 787. See you later.